Really appreciate you. Guys, I want to let you know, we have a really cool app. It's a mobile app. You can put it on your phone, you can put it on your tablet, your iPad, etc. And this is a way to stay in the know on what we have going on here at Shop LC all the time. Dougie, hey there. Thank you so much. I see you, my friend. So definitely check that out. We have dollar auctions, we have clearance items, we have all kinds of really fun stuff there listed on, the app. So it's a really useful tool. I also like the app because I can watch our national broadcasts and our live streams and stuff on there. So that's also really awesome. And we always have something fun going on. Honestly, we always do. Yesterday, we just celebrated Customer Appreciation Day. We gave you guys some really cool discounts and deals. And today we are continuing the fun. Okay. So actually, there's so much to tell you about. Okay. Right now, today we have 25% savings on all our live stream orders. That's only if you use your special live promo code LIVE25. Okay, put it together, no spaces in between. That's going to get you 25% savings. Here it is. We also have your budget pay opportunity, and that means that is going to be your way to kind of split up your payments into monthly installments. That's also really nice. Okay, so definitely check that out. We don't have any interest on those installments, and that's a really fun thing. We also have no credit checks on those installments. That's also nice, and overall, just a great way to work things into your budget. Okay, so right now, there are about 99 days away from Christmas, so now might be the time to get your Christmas shopping done early and spend not a lot of money, because that's what here at Shop LC we do, is offer you great stuff at low cost. So that's fun off the bat as well. We also have your 30-day easy money-back guarantees on not all but most of our items, because if it's a clearance item, it's going to be all sales final because it's as low as we can go while still keeping the lights on here. But if it is going to be anything else, then you can just return it if you're not completely satisfied within 30 days. Okay, so that's really awesome as well. Guys, there's a lot going on here. Like I said, Swasti, thank you so much. Guys, right now, how about getting something free, huh? We're giving away a free gift in our Daily Delight sweepstakes, okay? You have the chance to enter every single day from now until October the 9th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time, okay? And this is going to be a really good opportunity to get some fun prizes. So you can go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways. But today, we are giving away a Michael Kors 3-in-1 bundle. It comes with the tote, it comes with the little pouch, and then it comes with another little kind of card pouch. So overall, an incredible opportunity, my friends. This is an elite brand, and I love it, okay? So definitely check that out. Yesterday, we gave away a Dior J'adore perfume, an eau de parfum, and that one's a really good one. But we've given away so many things, including iPads and TVs and all kinds of cool stuff, okay? Speaking of cool stuff, we're going to have a lot of cool stuff actually happening here tomorrow at GemFest. GemFest is happening, my friends. We're going to be hosting our next event. We just held the 7th annual occasion of the event, and now we're going to have the next one, okay? So you have the invitation to come on down to our studio headquarters in Austin, Texas. We'd love to have you here. And just check out everything that we have at GemFest, okay? I'm just so excited about everything that we have, because we're going to open our doors to the community. We are going to open our doors so you guys can come in and get a sneak peek of our live stream studios, which, by the way, is under construction. We have some really fun stuff happening soon. Also, my friends, get a tour of our studios, our broadcast studios. We have a 24/7 broadcast. I'm actually going to be on tonight/tomorrow, 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. with Miss Becky Booker. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I encourage you to go check that out as well. 24/7, non-stop fun shopping together, because it's more fun when we shop together. And you guys are my shopping besties. So thank you so much, my friends. I really appreciate you in every single way. So make sure you are staying tuned for all the details on GemFest. We're going to have gem identification workshops and crystal fragrance workshops. We're going to have appraisals at low cost and nominal cost compared to where you would get the price you'd find anywhere else. We are going to have just so many fun things, including catering, refreshments, adventures downtown Austin, leisure time, photos and autographs from your favorite hosts, and just so much fun. Honestly, so much fun. Plus, jewelry repairs. If you have some jewelry items that are broken, you haven't had the time to go get it fixed, or you haven't had the money to go get it fixed, hey, no worries. We're going to be offering that here as well. BizNow, thank you so much for tuning in. So we're just excited about that. And a lot of times folks don't go get their jewelry fixed because they just don't have time. They're so busy, or they don't have the money, and sometimes it does cost a lot. So excuse me. So we're going to offer that free of charge here, okay? So I cannot wait to see you guys. We are so excited to open our doors to you and our community. So make sure you come on by. We would love to say hi. More details at shoplc.com, guys. But we're excited that you're hanging out here with us on the live stream because today we have some gorgeous pieces. We have some beautiful gold items, which I am wearing right now. And we also have some premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel. And we have, gosh, I mean, a whole variety, honestly, of really cool stuff, okay? So let's go ahead and hop right in. The last thing I have to say before we do hop on in, though, is the fact that every single time you do make a purchase here at Shop LC, you're assisting us in providing a meal to a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. You can read all about your purchase fees on shoplc.com. And if you have any questions about that or anything here at our live streams, you can call our personal shopper number at 888-835-2237. Okay, guys, this first item is just beautiful. I mean, this is just really, really nice, okay? This is going to be your premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel. Oh man, guys, this is just beautiful. This is actually a part of your luxuriant brand, which is an elite brand here at Shop LC. And this literally looks like little waves of the ocean. Like, you can't necessarily see all the detail here in the camera, but it is beautiful, okay? This is going to be wrapped around diamonds in that gorgeous halo effect, plus on either side of the shoulder. And those diamonds are GHSI diamonds. Altogether, you're looking at 4.40 carat weight. This is called your Majesty Halo Ring, my friends. It is just so beautiful. It is 10K yellow gold. And overall, this is a deep kind of cobalt blue. It's like a midnight ocean, a midnight sky. It's so spectacular. And it's a flicker of the moon. This is just beautiful. Cobalt is going to be in here because it is a rare quality of the Tanzanian Spinel. Okay, so this is beautiful. You do have that cool heft of the 10K yellow gold, and it's kind of that perfect counterbalance to the saturated blue, okay? So basically, you're getting a whole lot of strength, but you're also getting elegance both in one hand, okay? So I'm really excited that we have this. That cobalt is going to be that trace element to make that blue hue. And overall, my friends, those diamonds, the fact that they are I2 diamonds, that is just, or SI diamonds, those are really, really nice qualities, okay? Guys, what this means is you're going to get a whole lot of scintillation. This is just an exciting piece all throughout. I'm going to show you here the under gallery so you can kind of see a little bit of what that looks like. But overall, guys, this is really, really nice, okay? Everything about this. Now, usually this is going to rank about 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness. And so what that means is that you are getting something that is going to be highly durable if you want to keep this for a long time. If you want to pass it down in your family, you can do that, okay? This is just really nice. Not to mention the Tanzanian Blue Spinel usually is going to form under high pressure, high temperature, metamorphic kind of pressure. It's kind of like the way a diamond is formed, a little bit different. But basically, you're wearing a story of the earth, okay? And this is really, really nice. That makes it extra special, extra rare. Here you are going to have a little bit of a smooth shank, and that's going to warm quickly to your skin, because when you put it on, it's going to feel kind of cool, but it will warm to your skin, and that's also really nice. But overall, my friends, you're going to have a lot of crisp faceting in this piece, okay? There's a whole lot of beautiful, just the cut angles. The gem cutters really knew what they were doing when they put something like this together, okay? This is just the beauty of the yellow gold's alloy, and that is that pure gold of the 10K yellow gold, just kind of mixing in there. It's capturing and returning the light, really complementing the gemstones. So overall, I'm just really excited about this, my friends. If you kind of flash this baby under LED lights, let's say you go to like a concert or something, or I don't know, somewhere where it has kind of crazy lighting, you're going to notice this Tanzanian blue really, really speak its truth. I mean, this is just gorgeous. Again, that natural cobalt content really making it a quiet magic. It's a quiet little masterpiece on your finger. It can be noticed from afar. I mean, this is just beautiful in every single way, okay? And the fact that they put the lab-grown diamonds in here, guys, that just adds the extra fun to the mix, okay? I'm just really excited about this because normally, my friends, when you have something like this, you're going to be looking at something that has a lot of balance. You're going to be looking at something that has that royal color that really speaks to you. It has a lot of truth embedded in it, and the halo design is going to maximize that light return, okay? This is beautiful in every single way. Gold also here is going to have a little bit of that resistance to tarnish, which is why it's going to stay bright, okay? The gold is not going to be like dimming or anything like that, and that's important, especially if you want to keep this for a long time, which why wouldn't you, right? So this is just beautiful. The spinel also has a pretty stable crystal structure. If you kind of look at it from within, you are going to notice that, okay? And the reason that that's important is because the color is going to be a promise that is kept, okay? Like I said, this is something that there's a little bit of a matrix in there, a little bit of clouding. You cannot see it through the camera. This is something you have to see in person. But nonetheless, absolutely beautiful. It's a faint fog, and it's just beautiful, my friends. So overall, this is just a blend of earth and science and a little bit of your soul, because my goodness, it is just so nice. And it is on clearance, okay? Because Shop LC is offering this to you not at retail $3,000, but at $722.49. Now, on budget pay, you're looking at $108.37, and that's going to be over the course of 5 months. We have this available in sizes 5. 5 is going to be your lowest size, and then the largest size we have available is going to be 12. Now, we do indeed have the half sizes available right now, so that's good. But yeah, just keep that in mind, because I'm not sure when the clearance value may go away, okay? So you might want to hop on this now, sooner than later, okay? Guys, this is going to be your shop 1. SHOP number 1. You're going to want to put it together, no spaces in between. And I got to tell you, we have free shipping opportunities on all your online orders if they are above $50, which in this case, you're good to go, okay? So some pretty good stuff there. One last look here at your shop 1 as we move on to the next, which is also going to be really nice. Okay, awesome. Now this next piece is pretty much the same deal as the ring, but guys, it's going to be in your pendant form, and that's really nice, okay? So, take a look at this. This is basically the same thing. It's your majestic halo pendant, but this is going to be 4.30 karat weight and 10K yellow gold with 18 inches. So again, same specifications. There's that back side, really, really nice, that 10K yellow gold, and then there is that front. Here's the ring. What this looks like together is beautiful, okay? It has the same electric blue that you see like in rare tropical shallows. This is just something that you see, gosh, I don't even know where else. It's just really, really nice, okay? And because you do have that 10 karat of the yellow gold, then that means you have something that's really going to feel alive against the skin, okay? 18 inches is also a perfect length because it is going to sit really delicately at the collarbone, okay? Here also the diamonds are going to have flashes of maybe some red, maybe some green. It really just depends on the lighting situation. But either way, it is going to add a lot of gorgeous essence to the overall piece, okay? And because Tanzanian deposits are going to be scarce, basically whenever you own something like this, my friends, that means that you are going to be owning something that's going to hold a tiny piece of geologic history. You're going to have something that not everyone is going to have, something pretty rare, okay? And that's really special. Now, normally the gold is going to have a little bit of a subtle copper kind of entity to it, and that's a blend that's going to add a little bit of a mellow tone. And that, my friends, is a beautiful combination that's going to reflect gorgeously on any complexion, okay? Now, I love this. This is a very well-balanced, polished chain. The engineered links are going to make sure that you don't, that it doesn't snag on any wardrobe or hair or anything like that, so that's really awesome. And then overall, my friends, you do have something that really, really has that standout power. I mean, you really do, okay? This is a gorgeous open gallery work, and the diamonds that are GHSI diamonds, those are just going to help everything stay brighter, even in the low lighting, okay? Now, this kind of spinel is going to have a pretty good refractive index, and basically that is going to be, gosh, I don't even know how to tell you. This is basically going to be something that really helps it stand out power. This is something that adds a lot of sparkle, and not only do scientists love to measure that, but we also love it because it's dazzling in every single way, okay? There's a whole lot to love about this, guys, especially the fact that even though these are sold separately, you can put them together, okay? So the pendant's going to be your shop number 2 opportunity, and the ring, like I said, is shop 1. Now, if we do send you a direct message on either one of these, basically, my friends, you're going to have the chance to bundle and save, okay? This is a really good opportunity, but first, let me tell you, the pendant in itself is going to be great. We're offering 72% savings off of the estimated retail value, which is about $3,000, okay? So this is a clearance item, my friends, and again, just like with the ring, I'm not sure how long it will be on clearance, okay? But on clearance, instead of $3,000, you're looking at the $700 range. That sounds pretty good to me. me. What sounds better is your budget pay. Budget pay for this gorgeous pendant, you're looking at $114.74 over the course of 5 months. Okay, this is incredible, guys. If you bundle and save, you're saving almost $1,500. If you put it together, bundle and save, you're looking at around the range of $1,300. This is an incredible opportunity. Just again to remind you, the pendant estimated retail $3,000. We're giving it to you for the $700 range. The ring, and then the pendant, pretty much same deal. $3,000. We're giving it to you for the $700 range. You put it together, you get an added 10% savings, my friends. The total price point is $1,338.73. Now we don't stop there. Also, don't forget to use that promo code. Get that 25% savings, and you're going to be so glad that you did. Okay, I love this piece, my friends. No matter whether you type shop 2 for the pendant or shop 1 for the ring, scroll all the way down. You will see the bundle and save opportunity, and you can kind of mix and match and play with the figures there. Okay, but I mean, again, either way, this is a gorgeous piece, and it deserves a home. So we have only 13 of these left, my friends. Only 13. Hop on this now, okay? As soon as you can. All right, there. Look, one last look there before we do move on to the next item. And in the meantime, I encourage you to check out some of our 5-star reviews, guys, because we have a lot of really good reviews on all of our items, and it's just kind of nice and reassuring to kind of take a look through those, scroll on through those, and see what other folks have thought about these pieces who have already held them in hand, okay? Some really good stuff there. Awesome. Now, because I know that you love the Tanzanian Blue Spinel.
We do.
Oh, I know. I feel it. That blue is just, it's mesmerizing. It mesmerizing. It really, really is. It's just, I don't know. There's something tranquil about it, guys. There's something that stands out about it. And I know that you love it, especially when it's in its premium form. And that's exactly what this next piece is, okay? It's a premium form of that spinel, okay? In fact, this beautiful bracelet is actually going to be 13.90 carat weight, okay? So this is your Midnight Elegance bracelet. And I love the name because it really is elegant. Now, the midnight color, obviously, you already know, it gets that name from the hue. And here you're going to have a mixture of oval and round Tanzanian Blue Spinel. Okay, this is very nice. Rhodium over sterling silver is what that foundation is. And in total, we have this bracelet offered in size 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. So a little bit of variety there, depending on how you want it to hug your wrist. Okay, and we all have those different moments. Sometimes we want it to hug our wrist very tightly. Sometimes we want it to be a little looser, and we want it to layer it up with other stuff. It doesn't matter. We have that opportunity. Okay, overall, something really special when it comes to this piece, my friends. Gosh, everything about it, truly. But this is the deposits here of the Tanzanian, pieces are very rare. Okay, and this is again a part of that geological history. You're gonna feel the silkiness of that well polished, sterling silver, and because that is such a well polished variety, it's gonna sit beautifully on the hand. Okay, so there's a lot to love about this piece for sure. And overall, the sleek rhodium is just that. At first touch, it's going to feel cool. It's going to feel smooth. It is a part of the platinum family of metals, and that's also really nice. So it has that durability. And you're going to see the rose of the deep blue spinel. That's like, literally, it's like the midnight stars. Like, right? That's why it's called the Midnight Elegance, okay? So this is really, really beautiful. And that rhodium is going to have that bright finish. So you're not going to have to worry about tarnish. No worries about anything like that. It is going to stay luminous on the wrist, okay? And also, like I said earlier, Tanzanian Blue Spinel does have a really high refractive index, and that's going to give each one of the links a very crisp sparkle, and that's what we're all about here, is the sparkle, okay?
You gotta have that sparkle factor.
We do have to have the sparkle factor, especially the fact that they added the sparkle on the box clasp. I mean, they did not have to do that, but they did. They added 2 spinels, one oval and one round. So they literally went so much into so much detail when it comes to this gorgeous piece, okay? So I'm really excited that we have this, my friends. I mean, it really makes all the difference in every way. And every one of the gems is going to be matched for that color so that the bracelet literally looks like a river of a blue. Because when you have something from Mother Earth, not every piece is going to have an identical hue. I mean, that's just not the case. She produces some rare stuff, okay? But these are all hand selected so that it appears to match. And that's what the beauty here is, my friends. This is gorgeous. It's fabulous. On the inside of the band, it's a very smooth finish, so nothing's going to be catching on your wrist in any bad way. And overall, you have a flexible setting, okay? This is a very flexible setting, and it drapes naturally along the wrist. You can literally wear this as a standalone piece. You're going to be fine as much as if you wear it with something else, okay? So I just love this. Because this is a most skill hardness of 10, it is going to have a little bit of toughness, okay? We like that toughness. That means it's going to prevent against any kind of daily knocks or scratches and that kind of stuff. And hey, sometimes we're just so busy, like we need something that's going to be tough, okay? And that's just this, okay? I love this in every way. The rhodium is going to be hypoallergenic, and so that is going to have a gentle touch to the skin. And usually, my friends, whenever gem cutters are working with something like this, they're going to have something that really, really uses those micro pave techniques. What does that mean? Well, the stones are going to stay snug, but also brilliant. That means that they put it in, like, they kind of manufactured this in a way that's not going to mess up the quality of the stone in any regard.
We
okay?
can't have that.
No, sir, we cannot have that. So I really appreciate that, guys. Literally every single one of the stones is hand faceted, and that is proof of that skilled artistry. I am such a fan of that because this baby didn't take 2-3 minutes to form or to be put together. Okay, it took a while. And my friends, this is just the most beautiful piece. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze there. Anyway, this is a beautiful contrast of the icy metal, and then you are going to have a little bit of a warm blue, drawing attention every time you move. Guys, in case you didn't know, the Tanzanian origins are usually going to be like an African treasure, but it doesn't matter what region it's from. I mean, overall, you have something that is a calm beauty in every way, okay? So normally this is going to go for like about $1,600, but here at Shop LC, we are offering this to you for 84% savings. That is going to look like the $200 range. Now, if you do use your budget pay and you do want to incorporate that, then that's going to be less than $40, okay? So $37.49 over the course of 5 months. No interest is going to be calculated into those payments, which is awesome. And then you do have your 30-day easy money back guarantees, okay? So that's really cool too. Guys, we're also not going to be paying attention to your credit score, nothing like that. You know, we are going to make you eligible for this off the bat, okay? So we're really excited about that. Don't forget, your sizes 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. And this has 5-star reviews as well. My friends, use that promo code, get that 25% savings. You're going to be so happy you did because we only have 4 left in size 6.5, 23 left in size 7 and 7.25, and only 2 left in size 8. Okay, so one last look here. This is going to be your shop number 3 opportunity. Put it together. No spaces in between the word shop and the number 3. Okay, no spaces. Just put it all together, and we'll get you a direct message with everything you need to know about this gorgeous piece, especially if you do want a little piece of the midnight stars on your wrist, just like it's called. I love the names of these things because it's like they put so much thought into it, and it just really makes me happy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, my friends, we are keeping up the Tanzanian Blue Spinel party here, and I always like to call this an adventure because we're exploring these gemstones together, my friends. So, you know, just keep that in mind here. These are precious gemstones that we're offering at a fraction of the cost because we've been in the business over 40 years, and we're able to kind of work our connections and resources and help you out there, okay? So make sure you're following Shop LC so you can take advantage of all our good deals. Like I said, yesterday was Customer Appreciation Day. We had some really, really good deals on top of what we already have every day. And so every day is going to be something different. You don't want to miss out on any of that. Okay. So here's a little sneak peek. This is what we have coming up right now. Okay. This is a premium as well. A beautiful, beautiful gemstone. And the cool thing here is that it's going to be mixed in with a little bit of champagne and a little bit of your white zircon. Okay. It's adding a little extra something there. Now, now this is going to be a little bit of a celestial wonder. This is actually called your Crown Eclipse Ring in rhodium over sterling silver. Okay, so this is has a strong foundation as well. Let me go ahead and put it on for you. And overall, my friends, this is going to be worth about $1,000. Okay, there's a lot that makes it worth that. By the way, this band is wide enough if you wanted to engrave it. You definitely could. Let me show you this undercarriage. It kind of has a little bit of a butterfly design. That's so cool. It is not a butterfly, but it has that kind of look. It just looks like that. You see what I mean? It's very ornate. But overall, something really, really nice, something really sleek. And all of the gemstones together are going to equal about 2.75 a carat weight, okay? So that's really awesome. Overall, something really special. I'm going to hold this baby on up here next to this dime just so you can kind of see a little bit of a sizing comparison, okay? This is a really spectacular size. And guys, that's part of the reason why it's worth $1,000, okay? In any typical jewelry store, retail store, etc. But here, we are giving it to you for 89% savings. My friends, here at Shop LC, shop low cost, that's going to mean you're paying $99, okay? You're literally going from $1,000 to $99.99. That is incredible. If you want to lower it even more, use your budget pay, and you're going to be looking at $18. It's less than $20. $18 with 74 cents over the course of not one, not two, not three, but only 4 months, okay? That is a really good deal. My friends, we have this available in sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right now, we don't have any half sizes, but that's a really good opportunity, okay? We have a decent-ish quantity. It's not the greatest. You're going to want to hop on this if you're interested. Like 6 left in size 10, 8 left in size 6. You see what I mean? Like the single digits really scare me, to be honest. But here's the thing. You can buy more and you can save more, okay? If you get 2 of these beautiful rings, you're looking at 5% savings. If you get 3, you're looking at 15% savings. And if you get 5, you're looking at 20% savings. Nonetheless, an incredible opportunity. Use that Live25 promo code, get that 25% savings. You're going to be really happy to have extra money back into your pocket. And overall, my friends, what makes this a little bit different is that the zircon is going to have a higher brilliance than the diamonds, but it's going to be offered at a fraction of the cost for the same kind of look, okay? Now, what also makes this different is that you do have the champagne, okay? The champagne is just that gorgeous golden tone paired beautifully with that ocean blue spinel. Everything about this is amazing. And I'm telling you, those white zircons, they're here to do business, okay? They're here to do business because they're going to have those flashes of fire that honestly are going to rival diamonds because of that high refractive index. So all in all, you have 2 halos here, your double halo structure, and everything about this has that standout power, okay? The rhodium plating is also just another really nice variety, and that rhodium plating is going to be mirror bright, my friends. Now, this is called your crown eclipse ring, okay? Because the crown design is going to it's going to create a regal silhouette. It's kind of a nod to heritage and strength, okay? Now, I told you earlier, Tanzanian Spinel is going to get that gorgeous hue because of the cobalt saturation that collectors are definitely going to crave. So if you are a collector, this is going to be one for the books, okay? But overall, this is going to have a really balanced weight. It is substantial, it is graceful, and it is gorgeous, okay? So you have a blue pop here, very, very nice. And the zircon is going to be doubly refractive, so you can see extra sparkle. It's like science giving us just a little bit of gift there, okay? Very, very beautiful. The gentle curves on the crown are going to set this smoothly on the finger, and you can see a quiet majesty because this reminds you of your own inner royalty, and you all are so special. You all have a regal essence about you in your own special way. You are special, and you always will be, okay? So I love this, my friends. This is just so amazing, okay? Comment down below, shop 4 if you're interested. SHOP number 4, and we'll be so glad to get you a direct message with everything you need to know about this piece. Again, sizes 6 through 10, no half sizes available at the moment, so definitely want to hop on that as soon as you can. All right, one last look here before we do move on to the next item. And I'm so happy to be showing you these beautiful pieces of the premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel, guys. I mean, this is just the most beautiful gem, and I'm really excited that we have this opportunity to have it here. Now, if you're just watching, it's a little bit past 2:30 p.m. Central Time, so I want to invite you to follow Shop LC on all our social media pages. Follow me at Danielle Banda TV on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube, and I just would love to hang out with you guys, okay? This is what we just showed you, but coming up next, we have a gorgeous Tanzanian Blue Spinel, a floral pendant necklace, okay? This is just so beautiful in every single way. I just have to show this to you. Guys, it's really, it's the gemstone that you're looking at there, but in a gorgeous floral print, okay? It's a gorgeous petal-shaped kind of design, and it really is blooming, okay? It's a core deep blue spinel. Guys, this is going to be the rhodium's cool brightness here, highlighting the flower flower edges. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 petals, which is really nice. And this is going to be the flower's edge, okay? Now, this is definitely going to be offered in your 20 inches, which is a really nice length of a chain. It's going to drape very softly for a graceful neckline. And the faceted gems here are going to catch that daylight, okay? It's very, very nice. Overall, you have kind of a matched, consistent color, and the pendant has a little bit of an open framework to let the light kind of dance through the petals, okay? So this is really nice. In some cases, depending on the lighting, you might even see a little bit of violet flashing through. It just depends, okay? But overall, you have the smoothness of finely polished silver against your skin. This is going to be offered in 2.10 carat weight, and the jewelers really did craft the petals to echo that natural blossom, okay? It's a beautiful, and the reason I love this is because blossoms are a sign of new beginnings. Blossoms are a sign of starting over, of finding beauty in creation, okay? It's a sign you can blossom in your own life. I really, really love that. Anytime I see a blossom design, it is that sign of new beginnings, okay? And I love that, my friends. So take advantage of this. Budget pay, I mean, it's kind of unbelievable. It's less than $10, okay? Budget pay, you're looking at $9.99 over the course of 3 months, okay? So definitely hop on this now. This is another one of those where if you buy more, you save more, and that's really awesome, okay?
Love that.
Yeah, I know. It's like you can get so many for you, for your loved ones. I mean, if you get several for you, take the pendant off, put one on your keychain, put one on your charm bracelet. I mean, you have so much variety here. You know, here at Shop LC, we also help you make jewelry. So if you have a pendant you want us to work with, maybe 2, we can make you some earrings. I mean, we have so many opportunities here to really help you out. Not just fixing jewelry, but really making jewelry. Because as I always tell you, jewelry tells a story that you want it to tell. Okay? So this is beautiful in every single way. It is your clearance item, but again, I don't know how long that's going to last. All I can tell you is right now, you're looking at less than $10 over the course of 3 months. That is not bad at all, guys. That's a total of $39.99. So for something that has that natural cobalt, making that blue hue from the earth, not even by us. We didn't add in that trace element. The earth did, and that's something really, really special. Okay, so comment down below, shop 5 SHOP number 5. And we'll help you out. We'll help you out with everything you need to know. Guys, we're going to move on to the next item, but I want to tell you a friendly reminder, okay? We have a personal shopper number. If you want to split up your payments across multiple cards, we can help you. If you don't know how to do that, we can help you. If you have, any kind of technical issues on your order, we'll help you. Whatever's floating around in that noggin, we can help you guys. This is going to be it. 888-835-2237. And we're just here to assist you in every single way we can. So please do not be shy. Call this number. If you want a quick answer on something, we can help you out also because we're live. You can comment down below. So speaking of that, make sure you're commenting down below and let me know how your day is going, okay? We are Thursday, almost TGIF, and we're having some fun here.
We're in preparation for Gym Fest.
Gym Fest is going to be so fun, guys. We are literally preparing. We've been preparing for the whole month, but we're just so excited to be able to open our doors for you. It's going to be a lot of fun. And honestly, this is our chance to really, really show you what we're all about. You know, you get the chance to come here at our studio headquarters in Austin and get a behind the scenes tour of everything we have going on. And if you were watching the top of the hour, you kind of got a little sneak peek of that. But we're just excited. So please, we're giving you a little personal invitation, guys. Head on down. We'd love to put a face to the name because we recognize so many of you that are commenting and being a part of our family here. And so you're a part of our family. So come, hang out with us. Our doors are open.
Come in and hang out with us.
Come on, then hang out there.
Well, really working a lot.
I didn't, but hey, we did it anyway. Oh man, guys, some good stuff here. Very excited, very excited. Okay. Oh, the next item is good as well. Oh, it's better than good. It's gooder. It's amazing. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is also going to be, of course, your Tanzanian Blue Spinel. But my friends, this is going to be a little bit of a multi-gemstone variety in the halo effect. Why? Because you have some different colors there. Okay. This is so cool. This is actually called your vintage halo earrings. These are beautiful. Okay. This is offered in rhodium over sterling silver. And I'm going to tell you, we got another clearance item for you. Like, you guys tuned in on a good day, I'm telling you, because we have nothing but clearance items so far on the show. That's awesome. Okay, so that means it's as low as we can go, here at Shop LC right now, while still, making sure we keep our operation in business. And so that's really good. I mean, anywhere else for a beautiful pair of earrings like this, you are definitely looking at least 400, 500, depends where you go, okay? But we are gifting this to you for 84% savings. That means $59.49, okay? You do have gorgeous butterfly backs and posts that are going to keep this steady and secure on your ears. And my friends, if you use your budget pay, you're looking at $11.15, okay? Here again, I cannot believe it. Not only is it a clearance item, but here again, if you buy more, you save more. So imagine this is a stocking stuffer. Imagine this is a Christmas gift. Imagine this is a birthday gift, an anniversary gift. If you're getting married and you need a little something blue, this is it, my friends. This is it. This is gorgeous, made of the earth, the vintage inspiration. Everything about it is just standout quality, okay? Now, the brilliant blue, a lot of people call this the twilight blue, okay? But this is, however you want to call it, it is royal, it's regal, it's a gorgeous color, okay? And the gemstones, like in the name, are going to have that vintage halo of that color, of that fire. Because you have multi-gemstones here, it makes it a little bit different than the next, okay? So I really appreciate that. You are going to have the secure backs, like I said, and the surrounding stones to match for that even sparkle, okay? It's going to be a little contrast between those blue hues, but overall something very nice. And because it is your vintage design, that's going to be a nod to that old world glamour. And we love that old world glamour. Okay, very beautiful. Kind of like the crown design we just saw in the previous item. But overall, this is beautiful. That rhodium's hypoallergenic quality is going to keep the ears very happy, and that's nice. And then also, because of that cobalt, you're going to ensure that that color is never going to fade. You're not going to wake up one day and then all of a sudden from royal blue, you have like sky blue. It's just not going to happen because Mother Earth did her job and she put just enough cobalt in there to really, really keep these babies shining beautifully. Okay. So this is awesome. You do have a balanced weight. If you want to use this as a statement piece, you can. Otherwise, you can definitely use this along your earlobe if you have some other additional piercings rather. But overall, this is beautiful. A lot of jewelers are going to polish the curves whenever there are curves like this in jewelry because they do want something that's not going to snag on the hair. That's the last thing you need, especially if you're wearing these with loose hair, okay? So that's really nice. This is perfect for the gentlemen as much as the ladies. This size is also really nice with that classic round shape because it's going to frame the face with just enough presence, my friends. It's not going to be too distracting, but it also is going to be able to stand out, and that's what we love, okay? This is a natural blue hue. It pairs beautifully with all wardrobe colors, and again, because you have that high refractive index, you are getting something that's going to stay vivid, even if you're in the low lighting, okay? Even if you're in like a dimmer situation, whether that be a concert, whether that be a dinner, whether that be a nighttime event, it does not matter, okay? So that's really awesome to keep in mind. You're getting something that really, really has that power, okay? And overall, this is just a gorgeous, quiet elegance. Sometimes simple is more, and these babies represent just that, okay? So again, I do not know how long it will be on clearance, but I do know that right now you're looking at $11. $11 with 15 cents over the course of 4 months, my friends. And you are just at that mark where we will cover shipping, okay? Just there. So you're good. We're going to cover shipping, okay? And that's just a little way to say thank you. So guys, comment down below, shop 6, SHOP 6. And we'll be happy to assist you. Right now, we have 81 of these ready to go. And while that might sound like a lot, it's actually not a lot, okay? Right now, we have a lot of folks that are ready for Gem Fest, ready to come on over, make some deals, get some good stuff. And these are going to go quick. 81 is not a lot. We have folks watching from Europe, Mexico, Canada, the United States. We ship to Canada, but 81, it's not a lot when you put things in, when you're looking at the grand scheme of things, okay? So yeah, definitely take advantage of these. They're gorgeous. And that blue hue, I'm sorry, we just have to stay on it, guys. We have to stay on it a little bit longer because everyone is such a fan of this piece. Imagine that blue hue, though. Maybe not with some blue gemstones, although that is beautiful, like we're looking at here. That's really nice. But imagine that with maybe some pink. What do you think about that? Some pink and blue together? I think that's nice. Well, guess what? We have that. We have that right now. This is a beautiful, oh my goodness. This is obviously a premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel. I mean, that's what we're looking at here. But this multi-gemstone, guys, this is pink. That's really nice. And then you also have that white, and that's also just so beautiful. This is crafted in the most elegant way. It really, really is, my friends. This is called your rose ring. Okay, it's not rose gold, but the rose in the multi-gemstone, that's where it gets its rose name. Okay, this is rhodium over sterling silver. It is absolutely so beautiful. And Caesar says hello from work. Hey, Caesar, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. You tuned in last night as well, and I appreciate it. Just like Isaac, always tuning in. So thank you so much. Hey, we have our Gem Fest event happening this Friday, and we also have some cool giveaways in our Daily Delight. I talked about it earlier, but I'll talk about it in a little bit. So for now, I think you said that blue is your favorite color. So look at this. This is awesome. This is a little blue mixed in with a little pink, my friends. What is the saying? Real men wear pink. Isn't that true?
That is true.
It's true. There you go. I got some confirmation. Oh, man. This is beautiful, my friends. This is, again, your rose ring. This is beautiful. And it has a crown effect on there as well. Okay? So 84% savings is what we're going to be offering you, Caesar and everyone else, instead of the retail, which is going for about $700, okay? So basically, this is going to be on clearance, and so I cannot believe we are literally still on clearance items almost an hour into the show. You guys have honestly, like all our shows are amazing, but this is one good one, I'm telling you, okay? Another clearance item. This is going to be $110 with 49 cents, and on budget pay, you're looking at less than 20 bucks. You're looking at $16 with 57 cents over the course of 5 months. So I definitely appreciate this, my friends. We are going to have free shipping on this as well because it is an online order over $50, which is awesome. And this baby can be seen from afar. I mean, honestly, this is just gorgeous. Guys, we have this available in sizes 5 through 10. Currently, we do not have the half sizes available, so you are going to want to pay attention to that, okay? But if you have questions on sizing and stuff like that, as always, call your personal shopper number. It's in the chat below, 888-835-2237. My friends, I'm going to tell you, we have 2 left in size 10, 10 left in size 8, 4 left in size 6, only 2 left in size 9. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are going quick because it's a clearance item. Look, folks know when it's on clearance, it ain't gonna last that long, so hop on it now, okay? This is a beautiful piece in every single way, honestly. You cannot go wrong with it. That center spinel, that's a cushion cut. That's a little drop of the midnight sky, that deep ocean blue, like you're staring in the depths of the ocean. That twilight blue, like some people like to call it. Whatever you call it, it's beautiful. That we can all agree on, okay? This is the most gorgeous hue, and when you pair it with the soft rose, that's kind of that's a contrast, okay? That's a really nice contrast here that honestly just works. It works, guys. This is beautiful. The sterling silver is going to add that strong base. And the crown design, that's going to give it a subtle regal flair. I love when we have a little bit of regal essence there, guys. Plus, the rose tone is going to be a nice complement for another added pop of color, okay? That's going to accent the warmth of the whole piece and the coolness of the blue, okay? So this is lasting beauty because, again, it is that Mohs scale of hardness ranking 8. And overall, the gem cutters angled those facets so you can have that maximum light return. In fact, I'm going to show you that a little bit better because this is a look at that under gallery, okay? That's where you can really, really notice that. Plus, you can notice that rhodium that has a mirror finish, that's going to amplify the sparkle, okay? This is balanced, it's noticeable, but it's also comfortable. And the rose accents are natural stones. Those are also going to be hand-matched, my friends. Don't think that we're giving you, just whatever on the halo. I mean, we're giving you something that has a lot of thoughtfulness crafted into it, okay? The micro pave settings also, those are going to keep the gem secure. Last thing you want is a beautiful gemstone like this falling out of its prong. That's not going to happen. We put a lot of thought into this, and it's literally a symbol of strength, okay? Because blue is very bold, and blue is a symbol of strength. And then the fact that you have the rose just is a little touch of femininity, which is like all of us. All of us have that strong side, that confident side, and all of us have that more sensitive side. And that's a beautiful representation of who you are. So, guys, this is a gorgeous ring. If you want that, just daily reminder that you have a lot of strength and softness that live together within you, then you can comment down below, shop 7. We will definitely get you a link with everything you need to know about this piece. It is, of course, your premium variety of the Tanzanian Blue Spinel, and that is just of uber rarity. Okay, I love this piece, guys. I love it. I love it so much. Shop 7, SHOP number 7, and again, we are going to cover shipping for you on this one. You're good to go. Amazing. Amazing, friends. Well, if you need something to kind of wrap around your wrist to go with this gorgeous ring, guess what? You already know. We've got you covered. Okay, this is just so beautiful in every single way. Actually, we have several bracelets, but 2 more that I have to show you. I just have to show you in that Tanzanian Blue Spinel. Okay, so imagine this. One look there at the ring that I just showed you. Get it ingrained in your head. Okay, that's beautiful. Now imagine it with this baby wrapped around your wrist. That is amazing. These are round, brilliant cuts. Gorgeous. And you have white zircon in between each one, okay? This is going to be called your Midnight Starline bracelet. It's like stars all in one sequence. You have a lot of symmetry there, and they're all the same size, okay? That's really nice. It's gorgeous. And they are meant to resemble stars in the nighttime sky. So much so that it's called your Midnight Starline bracelet. Guys, this is crafted in the finest rhodium over sterling silver. So again, you have a strong foundation. And that's awesome, okay? That foundation is what it's all about. Otherwise, what's on top does not matter, okay? What's on the exterior, on the surface level, does not matter. Kind of like with you. You could look great, but are you a good person, right? So it's like, this is just crafted with beauty inside and out. And that's what makes this worth almost $1,500, okay? And that in itself, gosh, I mean, I see why it's worth that much because of all the details. But, you know, we're not gonna play that game. Here at Shop LC, we don't do that. We are offering you 85% savings. That's going to look to be about the $200 range, and that is mighty good compared to $1,500. Okay. Now, on budget pay, you're looking at $34.49 over the course of 5 months. This is incredible, my friends. I'm really excited that we have this opportunity here, especially when you do incorporate your Live25 promo code. Don't forget to do that. It's in the chat below. Live25 together, no spaces. That's going to get you 25% savings on top of the existing 85% savings. Okay, so there's so much to love about this piece, my friends. That blue hue is mesmerizing, like I said. I said that because that's just the best way I think I can describe it. It's mesmerizing. It's captivating, you know. And this gorgeous bracelet is going to be offered in sizes 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. So you have a little bit of opportunity there depending on what mood you're looking for. Do you want it to hug your wrist or not so much? Maybe something in the middle. Either way, we've got you covered. Okay, this is a silken rhodium sheen. It's gorgeous, and honestly, it's gonna greet your fingertips before that even blue shows up itself. That's just kind of the way the Tanzanian Spinel speaks to you. Okay, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous trace of cobalt again in the earth, and you have about 92.5% of that sterling silver. Okay, and that's really, really special. So overall, my friends, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. You have high polish on every angle here, and this is a smooth comfort fit, okay? It is going to stay on one side. It's not going to be twisting around on you, so that's something you can definitely keep in mind. And overall, my friends, this is just incredible. Check out the 5-star reviews by verified buyers on Shop LC. You're going to be so glad that you did, because this is kind of just an inside scoop, you know, on what folks think about this gorgeous piece, because they've had this in hand, and they've been able to give you your exact thoughts on it, okay? So, overall, very beautiful. You have an icy contrast with the white and the deep blue. And this is poised, but it's also very light, okay? So it's going to keep that wonder of the night sky with you wherever you go, because it is called your Midnight Starline bracelet, okay? So very nice, my friends. We have 7 left in size 6.5, 20 left in size 7.25, and 15 left in size 8. So definitely take advantage of that, my friends. Here's one last look before we do move on to the next item. And this next item is going to be a good one. Okay, this next item is actually going to be another bracelet, but here you're going to have all pure oval designs. Okay, this is your premium Tanzanite Blue Spinel. It's called your crown bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver, 10.15 karat weight. Wow. That's crazy. We have 5 left in size 6.5, 4 left in size 7.25, and 2 left in size 8. Now, my friends, this is called your crown bracelet for a reason. It has that gorgeous crown design. You are going to see flashes of gorgeous moissanite here, okay? The Tanzanian Spinel is going to anchor that design, again, with that ocean deep color. That color is just beautiful. It's stand out. It's not going to fade. And that rhodium plating is going to add that frostbite kind of luster. I don't know how else to describe it other than just pristine, okay? So this is really, really nice. Every stone is cut for that maximum fire. And that's really awesome because no matter which way you tilt this, it's going to be beautiful. Here you have the sterling's malleability, and that's really going to allow that crisp, clean work. And the Spinel has crystals that are evenly distributed here, okay? You're going to have gorgeous sparkle, no dark spots. And overall, this is cutting edge. It's a blue magistry, okay? That's why it's called that. And it is on clearance. So instead of the estimated retail of $1,400, you're looking at on budget pay $3,187 over the course of 5 months. Okay, my friends, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay to make it super convenient for you. And that's what it is: convenience. High quality, top tier quality products at a fraction of the cost. You're gonna have a box clasp here. It sits ever so elegantly on the wrist, and this is what it's about, my friends. So again, hop on this. It's gonna be your Shop 9, SHOP number 9. Put it together, no spaces. And like I said, with this amount in these, these quantities and these sizes, they just have been going kind of quick. Okay, I think people really, really just fall in love with that blue hue, and then of course the price because it's on clearance. So Shop 9, SHOP number 9. We're gonna move on to the next item, but I gotta say hey to Isaac. Hey Isaac, thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks for hanging out with me at all my live streams yesterday. Literally, you were there every single one. You are just an amazing representation of our Shop LC family. Thank you so much, Isaac and Caesar, and everyone for commenting. We really appreciate you guys. And look, we are almost at the top of the hour, so I want to stop and tell you something. We are giving away a little something for free, and that is only if you win today's prize, which is a part of your Daily Delight sweepstakes. My friends, this is an incredible opportunity to enter every single day for some, what is it called? Yeah, your Daily Delightful Surprises. Today's prize is a Michael Kors 3-in-1 bundle. You have 2 pouches with 1 fabulous tote. That is a gorgeous color. The neutrals, the brown tones, the tans, absolutely gorgeous. It goes with anything. This is an elite brand. Okay, so you're going to be happy to get this or gift it. Either way, you're good to go. Okay, all you have to do is scan that QR code at the top of your screen there. Take a screenshot. You can do that. And you'll be so happy. You'll be so happy that you did, because this is an incredible opportunity to really, really get something, of high value. Okay, enter every single day for your chance to win up until 11:59 p.m. Central Time on October the 9th. Okay, but nonetheless, my friends, so much fun to be had here. Go to shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways and read more about it. Okay, but there's no purchase necessary. We're just trying to have some fun here with you and let you know that we appreciate you. That's why we had Customer Appreciation Day yesterday. That's why we're continuing with these sweepstakes. We're having Gem Fest event tomorrow. That's another way we say thank you. We are literally opening our doors to the community here at our Austin studio headquarters, okay, in Texas. It doesn't matter where you are, where you live. Please make your flight on down or up or wherever we sit on the map in proximity to you. But we are just so happy to be able to say hi and welcome you into our studios. We have an incredible live stream studios that is currently underway, or it's under construction for some beautiful sets that we have. We're very excited to debut those for you soon. You already saw some magic here with this one, and that's beautiful. And we also have our live studios for our 24/7 broadcast, and that's incredible. I love it there as well. We have 3 beautiful sets, and you possibly can tour all of these spaces in which we make our magic. Okay, so please head on down. We're gonna have workshops, crystal fragrance workshops, sapphire workshops, gem identification workshops. Why? because we want you to be a smart shopper. We tell you everything we know so you can be a smart shopper, but you know, it's important to have this knowledge for yourself so you can really identify what is of high value, and we have nothing but high value here. So make your way on down, guys. We'd love to say hi. Find more info at shoplc.com. On that note, make sure you are following us on all our social platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and we'll have some fun here. Guys, we have live streams at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time, and we just love hanging out with you. It's fun to be live and interact with you in person. Isaac, have fun at Gem Fest. Sorry I'll miss it. I know, guys, that's another point. If you are going to miss it this time, it's okay. Like Isaac, it's okay. We're going to have different events every 3 or 4 months or so, so just stay tuned, and we'll help you out, okay? We'll help you out. We'll make sure that we give you all the information so you never miss anything, and there's always the next one, I promise. We always are going to let you know what's going on, so make sure you're part of the Shop LC family and stay tuned so you don't miss out, okay? All right, beautiful, guys. This is what we're talking about next. I mean, my goodness, this is also your Tanzanian Blue Spinel, and I've got to tell you, the fact that they put this with moissanite is incredible. Okay, this is just terrific in every single way. This is called your Blue Majesty ring, okay? We already talked about the Blue Majesty design earlier, but this is in your ring, and this is awesome. You have this crafted with rhodium over sterling silver. I'm going to go ahead and put her on here so you can see what I mean. But yeah, this is a beauty in every single way. This is gorgeous. Gosh, I mean, $600 is the value here. But we are actually offering it to you for 89% savings, and that's not easy to do all the time, but that's what we're doing here for you. And guess what? This is clearance. This is a clearance item too, guys. You literally have tuned in on the best of the best clearance items. So I'm just really excited that we have this opportunity for you. And my friends, that clearance price is going to be $12, believe it or not. $12 with 74 cents over the course of 4 months, okay? So I'm really excited that we have this. And right now we do have it in sizes 5 through 10, okay? So it's a really good opportunity to kind of get in on the mix when it comes to, gosh, all these opportunities. No half sizes are going to be available right now, but just to give you an idea, we have 3 left in size 7, 3 in size 8, 1 in size 5, 1 in size 10, 1 in size 6, 1 in size 9, guys, these are like less than 5 on each category, so you are going to want to hop on it, you know, as soon as you can. But here's the cool thing: buy more, save more, and that's not applicable on all items, but most, and this is one of them, my friends. This is amazing. You have the chance to get in on this, and really experience it. You know, this is just so beautiful in every single way. I really appreciate this ring. There's so much beauty about it. And overall, this is 1.50 carat weight. So you are getting something really special. Okay. Now, when it comes to your Blue Majesty design, this is going to have a regal essence. I mean, it's just going to carry that naturally, okay? And this is going to have the moissanite flashes with the near diamonds, okay? They're fire-born. They have silicon carbide crystals inside. And what does that mean? That's just a big fancy way of saying it has a lot of detail that was added from Mother Earth, okay? Now, the Tanzanian Spinel is going to anchor the design, again, with that ocean deep color that is never going to fade, my friends. It's not going to wake up one day and appear to be aquamarine or something, okay? So this is really nice, all right? Now, the rhodium plating is going to add that frostbite kind of luster. I don't know how else you want to describe it. Again, some folks refer to the blue as twilight. Some folks refer to the moissanite as frostbite, starlight, however you want to call it, though. Icy. It's beautiful, okay? And this is what I'm talking about when you have something of that standout quality. The rhodium plating is going to add that luster, and it's going to go great with all palettes. Let me flip it around and show you this. It's actually not an under gallery. It's just like a backside, but it is very smooth, very comfortable finish, okay? And the sterling silver is going to provide that solid kind of foundation. You do have something that has something that's going to last, my friends. It has a little bit of a split shank there in the middle of the band, but overall a lot of smooth interpretation, okay? And that's what it's all about. Now, every stone here is going to be maximum cut for that fire, and it's going to send a little bit of a rainbow flash in certain lighting. That means sometimes you might see a little bit of blue, sometimes you might see a little bit of red, sometimes you might see a little bit of green. It just depends, okay? And that's really nice. I like that. Now, overall, you do have a comfortable fit. The band is absolutely beautiful, and the moissanite here is going to rank about 9.25 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So, I mean, guys, that's like almost a diamond's rank. So basically, you're getting something that you don't have to worry about walking around with. I mean, it's just so beautiful. Okay, so I really appreciate this piece in every way. The prongs are going to be a little bit rounded out and polished so that it does protect against, any snags on your clothing and stuff like that. And overall, this is just something really, really nice, my friends. It's a heat resistant structure, so the gems are going to stay cool and crisp, and it's going to just allow it to shine bright in every single way. And overall, the sterling has a little bit of a malleability, and so that allows jewelers to really have a clean, crisp look here. And I really love that. It's, again, that attention to detail that really makes the most difference sometimes. So overall, this is gorgeous. The weight is actually substantial, even though it is a petite design. You see a little bit of cloudiness in there, which is also nice, a little bit of that matrix. And overall, this is literally like carrying a piece of calm sea, or even like some people say shooting stars, because it's like the blue of the sky and then the starriness of the moissanite. But hey, I don't mind that. I love that. Okay, so if you want a little piece of a shooting star on your finger, then definitely take advantage, because this is on clearance at least right now. Okay, so again, $12 with 74 cents over the course of 4 months, and you don't have to wait until month 4 to get this delivered. We are not going to make you wait that long. Just make that first payment. That does include shipping and handling plus taxes, but in this case, since it is an online order over $50, you're not going to have to worry about shipping. We'll cover it for you. No worries, no sweat. Okay, so all in all, a great deal. Guys, also the fact here that you do have, your budget pay availability, if you do incorporate that, then that means you're going to be looking at no interest on those installments and no credit checks, okay? Just making it super easy for you. And again, don't forget, you have your buy more, save more opportunity. So I'm very excited that we have this, my friends, and I love it in every single way. So take advantage of that, okay? Clearance item. Shop 10, SHOP, number 10. And like I said, the quantities here are not that high, so hop on it now. You can go to shoplc.com. You can type in Blue Majesty Ring, and you'll be so happy to see it there with this clearance value. Tina, hey Tina, thank you so much. Thank you for your heart emoji. I just love it. It's my favorite. Okay, Tina, let's catch up. How are the fur babies doing? Please let me know. Okay, I know one of them was a little sicky last night. Let me know what's going on and how she's doing. I know she likes to watch Shop LC with you. So let me know how that's going. Have you fed the cats outside today? I know that you like to do that in the evenings sometimes. And what's going on? What's going on with you? Let's catch up a little bit. Isaac, also, I know that you had a long work day yesterday. You said that, actually, Isaac, you said today that you were going to have a very long day. You said you might not tune in today, and yet here you are. And I know you tuned in earlier with Melissa, too. So thank you, friend. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I just want to say that Isaac, as soon as I got home yesterday and I put my jeans on my chair, I was thinking about our conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, I missed that one, but hey.
Danielle, do you have a chair at home that you use to put clothes you just worn for like maybe an hour, maybe you're going to wear again?
I have a dresser.
Is that what you use?
That's what I use my dresser.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I use the chair.
Okay.
Isaac uses the chair. Lauren uses the chair.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, but by dresser, I mean I put it on the dresser, not in.
Right, sure. He's gonna wear it again.
Oh, that is funny. My goodness. Okay, yeah, we all have our little something. We have our key drawer and our junk drawer and like all that stuff. Oh, that is funny. Okay, cool. Thanks guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out with us and just having some fun. That's what we're doing here, is having an adventure here, exploring different items, and it's really nice. I want to mention again, we have DJ here, and he has put together this fine show for us, so that's really awesome. And make sure you are going to follow us on all of. Oh, Isaac said the same thing. Do you have a closed chair? That's funny. Chairs or treadmills? Oh my goodness. Yep, I hear you, Isaac. You know, I've been guilty of both in the past, Isaac. Right now I'm using a dresser, but literally I'm putting my clothes on the dresser, and then later I'm like, you know what, I gotta put it in. But either way, that is so funny. Isaac, thank you so much. And everyone else that's here. We appreciate you. Alrighty. Guys, I want to give you a friendly reminder. We accept Visa and MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. You probably have one of those connected automatically on your laptop or your phone, and that makes it kind of easier. So if that's the case, that's awesome. Set it up if not. That way you can have no worries about that. If you have any questions about, gosh, anything about our payments or whatever the case is, then just call your personal shopper number, okay? That's going to be 888-835-2237. And we're just excited to be able to offer that resource to you. Because this is not just an office number. I mean, this is something that you can call anytime throughout the live stream or after the fact, and we'll help you out. We'll get you that personalized care that you deserve. Okay, and that's what we're doing here. Awesome, Isaac. I'm headed back to work in a few minutes. Okay, yeah, I remember you said yesterday that today would be kind of busy for you, so thank you. Let's see, Isaac. If I wear a shirt for 2 hours, I'm not washing it yet. Oh man, everyone has different rules when it comes to washing their clothes. So yeah, I hear you. That's so funny. I'm the type of person that cannot wear something like 2 days in a row. Like I have to wash it in between. But I know everyone's different. So that's funny. Isaac, like Elias and I said, I really think that you could be a comedian, my friend. But hey, I wish you the best day at work, and thanks so much for tuning in, even though I know you have a busy one. It really means a lot. Awesome, guys. Well, here you go. A little sneak peek of what we're going to talk about next. This is going to be indeed a premium Tanzanian Blue Spinel. Okay, very beautiful. You're not going to believe it, but there are 23 karat weight markers here. Okay, this is a really big deal. It's absolutely beautiful. You have oval shapes here, all in symmetry with a little bit of spacing in between. And overall, my friends, this is called your crown necklace in rhodium over sterling silver. So I'm really excited that we have this. Why? Because it's of high value. Okay, when I say high value, I mean I'm talking $2,300, my friends, anywhere else outside of Shop LC. But here at Shop LC, we are gifting it to you for an incredible value of 82% off. Okay, that means about the $3.99 range. And if you use your budget pay, you're actually looking at $59.99. Look at the way this sits on the collarbone. This is 18 inches of pure beauty. My friends, you do have a lobster claw clasp here, making it all the more special. And you do have rhodium over sterling silver, which is also a nice little touch, okay? Now, the fact that you have 23 carats, I'm sorry, I just still cannot get over that. Like, how in the world do you have 23 carats here of cobalt blue commanding that river of I don't even know what I don't even know what other thing.
Of goodness.
A river of goodness, a river of like it's just that deep sea blue. Like gosh, it is just so beautiful, my friends. And again, it has that crown-like essence. Okay. Now the rhodium is going to have a little bit of that icy finish, and that's pretty cool. And overall, it has a very carefully engineered clasp. Let me show you that lobster claw here. It has a little bit of a muted technique here because they wanted to blend in and have reassurance. And look at the chain. My goodness. This is really, really nice. There's a lot of delicacy here. It lays flat against the neckline. So that's really special. They did not have to add this much detail in the chain, and yet they did, my friends. So that's really awesome. Overall, again, 18 inches is rather elegant. And under, maybe let's just say like soft lighting, you're going to see a little bit more of that detailing in that natural cobalt. Okay, so this is definitely a beautiful piece. Every stone is going to be calibrated for that hue and that consistency. And that is like a gem grader's dream. Like they love when they have stuff like this that really, really matches. Okay, so I'm definitely a fan of this piece in every single way. And the design, like I said, is going to lay flat on the collarbone, which is really, really nice. Okay, so I'm really excited about this, my friends. In every single way, this stands out. And honestly, that's what you want. You want something to have that standout quality, okay? The links are going to have that construction, and it's a subtle drape. It's a drape along the collarbone, and really, really beautiful, okay? So, I mean, this is gorgeous. The polished, edges here are going to have that bezel setting rather, and it's going to be a lot of glow. It's like a glowing kind of hue. It doesn't glow in the dark, but it kind of looks like that. Okay, so very, very beautiful, my friends. And again, you have the opportunity to really make it yours. Okay, so $59.99 over the course of 5 months. Use that promo code, get that 25% savings, and you can comment down below shop 11. We only have 8 of these left, guys, so definitely take advantage of it while it's here. Okay, Tina, I did wash today. Oh, okay, cool. I need to do some laundry today, too. We're all in the same boat. That's funny. We're literally all in the same boat. That is crazy. I fed the outside cats at 7 a.m. and and 2 p.m. Okay. Mimi's getting better, God willing. And now I can chill with you guys and maybe do some shopping too. Ooh, nice. Well, thank you so much. Isaac, have a great day. Isaac's going back to work. Okay. Isaac, thank you so much. I know you have a busy day, so I appreciate you stopping by and shopping by. And I am going to be back, Isaac and Tina, at 6 p.m. And so I'm really excited about that. So let me just double check something here. Okay, yeah, 6 to 8 p.m. exactly. Okay, Central Time. I know you guys. I know Tina. I know Isaac's in Ohio, and I know Tina's in New York. So yeah, Central Time, guys, 6 p.m. Okay, Tina doesn't have enough chairs. Tina has all the kitty cats that she's taking care of. So beautiful, awesome. Okay, guys. Well, you know what? That was actually the last of our Spinel. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop into some gold. How about that? I know you guys love that. Isaac, I hope you have a great day. We'll catch you later at 6 p.m. Hopefully. Okay. Awesome. Tina, how's your fur baby Leica doing? Oh, thank you so much, Tina. He is doing so well. My dad sent me a video. My dad's watching him right now. My dad had a doctor appointment, and so I was like, you know what? The best medicine is a fur baby. So I lent him my fur baby, and he's bringing him some joy during his relaxation time and healing time. So here he is, so cute. He's just laying down there next to my dad. And yeah, he's doing good. He's having the lazy day while we're all over here doing all our stuff. He's being lazy, but
nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. He deserves it. Awesome, Tina. Well, hey, Tina, I know you love some gold. You said you're a bracelet girly, right? You love the bracelets? Comment down below. Let me know. And Isaac says he'll stop back on his break. Okay, awesome, Isaac. I appreciate you. Okay, guys. Now, this next piece is really beautiful as well. It's a gorgeous rope chain necklace. My goodness. This is actually going to be 1.5 millimeters in that width and 10K yellow gold. Okay, 1.60 grams, my friends, and 24 inches. Okay, so there you go. This is going to be worth about $1,000 in the marketplace, but we're gifting it to you for on budget pay $52 with 49 cents. Okay, so this is a really, really good opportunity, my friends, to get in on some savings, get in on some deals, because this is really nice. Now, there is so much that we love about gold chains. First of all, you do have a little bit of that link construction, which is really, really nice, and that Italian inspiration. Okay, look, when you have something as fine as 1.55 millimeter links, those twists are going to be classic rope patterns. They're almost silky to the touch. They're the kind of design that when you put this baby on, you're going to forget that you have it on. Honestly, you're going to forget throughout the day. But folks that look at you are not going to forget because they're going to see that sparkle. Okay? This is beautiful. You have a lobster claw clasp. That's really nice. And the 10 karat yellow gold is going to mix with the pure gold, and that's going to strengthen the alloys for that lasting wear. Okay, it's going to be a really lasting wearability. And the fact that you have 24 inches here, my friends, that's going to offer a really like a graceful drape. It's going to layer beautifully. If you want to put this with other stuff layered over it, you definitely can. Everyone loves a gorgeous rope chain. It's just something beautiful. If you want to put this together with the gorgeous pendant, you definitely can. Or if not, just leave it like that and you're good to go. Okay, rope chains are very traditional. You know, everyone loves a traditional classic rope chain, and it's very subtle. Every curve is going to catch that constant sparkle, and this is also going to have a little bit of that helix, like in a DNA structure. Okay, so overall, very beautiful. The links are going to be soldered closed for that strength. You want to have that strength because the last thing you need is for it to fall apart, and then all of a sudden you don't even have a rope design at all. You just have a strand of gold, which, hey, wouldn't be the worst problem, but still, you know, we're loving this because of that twist. Okay, plus the gold has that natural resistance to tarnish, and that means you have a lot of glow, and there's just so much to love about this in every single way. Okay, so definitely have this on your favorites, my friends, because again, instead of $1,000, you're looking at $5,249. Precision matching here with that uniformity, and it's an elegance. You can never go wrong with a gold chain. You don't need to know what's in style this year or this month because gold chains are going to be in style every year, every month. Okay, I appreciate this in every single way. It's timeless. It has that warmth because of the gold, and it looks like a I don't know, a row of sunrise. We said that the Spinel was like a row of river blue. Well, this is a row of sunrise. Okay, it's just that sunrise glow sitting close to your heart. Okay, so this is really nice. 5-star reviews on Shop LC by verified buyers as well. And here's the bad news. We only have 6 left. Okay. So take advantage now. Comment down below shop 12, SHOP number 12, and you're going to be so happy to be able to add this to your collection, whether you have a gold collection already or you're looking to start one. And guys, we're going to move on to the next item, but I'm going to tell you, the prices of gold are going up. It's just the way it happens. It's not a reflection of any economy in today's market. It's a reflection of just life. I mean, it happens. Burgers used to be a couple cents. A tank of gas used to be just a couple dollars, and here we are, right? So every year, the price of just living goes up, and so does the price of luxury items. And gold is a currency, okay? And so when you invest in gold, unlike a burger or unlike a tank of gas, which are only going to be used in the moment, this is going to stay forever. It's going to have that lasting value. And that's why we love for you to invest in gold, because it's a smart choice. This next piece is the smart choice if I ever did see one. Okay. This is going to be your mega clearance 2.5 millimeter Palma chain necklace. My friends, this is, I know, that's a theme song. Oh man, this is a clearance item, guys, but it's your mega clearance, okay?
Mega clearance.
You have 10K yellow gold here, 5.65 grams. Look at how silky smooth this is. This is just buttery. This is the most beautiful color. And you have 20 inches of it, okay? I mean, this is just nice. It's like, that's all I can say is it's nice, honestly. It's beautiful. Okay. And the fact that this is worth like $4,500 is wild to me. I understand why, again, because the price of gold is going up. I get it. It kind of looks like a vortex chain. But what I don't get is why you would pay $4,500. Because here at Shop LC, shop low cost, we have over 3,000 skilled artisans in house, and that's why we're able to gift this to you for $176.99. Okay, so this is a really good opportunity to get some value in there, guys. When is the last time that you could buy real gold for something that's not going to break your bank? You know, this is a good opportunity. And we have 5-star reviews on this as well. Okay. Let me go ahead and put it here on one of the mannequins, because I want you to see a little bit of the Palma links. Okay. Those Palma links are coming from the design in natural palm trees, and that's really nice, inspired by earth. And you have kind of a distinctive rhythmic texture. It's a lot of beauty. The 10 karat is going to offer that durability, and you have a solid construction with that reassuring heft. Although you do have the heft here, that's not going to be anything that's going to be heavy, okay? And that's important to keep in mind for sure. You have a small, like a polish here that's very smooth, and the Palma design is going to offer a little bit of a twist when it comes to classic rope designs or things like that, okay? So I really, really love this. This is malleable, but it is strong, and the 10K gold is going to balance everything, my friends. This is kind of like your Mediterranean look. You know what I mean? Like, this is just something that has that standout power. And the warm gold is going to look great against any complexion. And it's kind of a quiet nod to history and to heritage, because gold just does that. It's been popular for centuries. Okay. So I really appreciate this. The Palma link is soft. It's a statement piece, and it's a tradition that is still alive today, and it always will be. Okay. So there you go. It's a gorgeous view. $176.99 over the course of 5 months on budget pay. For real, 10K yellow gold, my friends. Free shipping is included. No interest in those installments on budget pay. No credit checks. And we only have 3 of these left. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Folks love this. Everyone loves the Palma style. It's just, I don't know, there's something about it. It's very beautiful. Okay. So comment down below, shop 13. SHOP13, no spaces in between, and we'll get you more information on this beautiful piece, but it really is a rare beauty in every single way. Awesome. Okay, guys, this next chain is just beautiful as well. I mean, it really is. This is going to be your beautiful 10K gold, yellow gold, so same kind of yellow gold, but this is going to be your 10K yellow gold, 20 inches, 8.8 grams, 5 millimeter rope chain necklace, okay? This is really nice. Boom. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. This is so pretty. My goodness. Okay. Now, I gotta tell you, my friends, this is gonna be worth about $4,900, but on budget pay, you're looking at $205.87 over the course of 5 months. And this is really nice to keep in mind. Honestly, this is a beautiful one. It's pretty substantial. I'm gonna hold it up here next to the quarter so you can see that size. This is pretty hefty. Okay, it's beautiful. You have a lobster claw clasp here as well. Very, very beautiful. And 20 inches, my friends. Wow, this is so nice. Okay, so overall, this is going to be a clearance item. I want you to really hold on to that because, again, you're going to have free shipping, and a clearance item is really awesome. You have that substantial 5 millimeter diameter. It's giving a consistent presence and shine. And look at that photo, my friends. This is, again, that 10-karat alloy, ensuring that strength for everyday wearability. Okay? Every heavy link here is going to be hand-soldered for that lifetime guarantee. And you have the precision twisting, okay? There's a lot of twisting in there with the uniform spiral reflecting the light really beautifully. Now, the clasp is going to be robust, but it is built to handle that daily motion. And overall, this is a smooth design, okay? It's not stiff. It's very flexible. Look at that. It just looks like tinsel, okay? This is beautiful. It's a classic pattern. A lot of folks have loved this across cultures. And it feels like you're wrapping yourself in a golden beam of confidence. It just looks beautiful. You can layer it up in the most fabulous way as well. Okay. Let's see. Tina, so cute. Yes, I do like rope chains too. I love the bracelets. Yeah, I knew you loved the bracelets. I was like, she loves the bracelets. Very pretty necklace. Honestly, this is the most beautiful necklace. I mean, look, Tina, it's literally like tinsel on a Christmas tree. Okay. You feel literally like you're wrapping yourself in gold. It's so beautiful. It's bold, but it's also fluid. And it's that 5 millimeters of that rope chain. Very pure. It's like sunshine, you know, it's very, very nice. Excuse me. And again, because it is normally valued at $4,900, but we're giving it to you for that $205.87. So definitely hop on this, guys. Check out some of the reviews. You'll love it. This is hefty and bold and beautiful. And this is going to be your shop 14 opportunity. Okay. So SHOP14. Comment that down below, and we'll get you a direct message with everything you need to know about this piece, okay? We have 3 of these left, guys. Only 3 left, and that's not a lot. Okay, next here, my friends, we have a beautiful 10K yellow gold diamond cut curb chain necklace. Wow, this is so nice. I'm just loving the gold here. My goodness. This is so beautiful. This is going to have also a lobster claw clasp, and it's 22 inches, my friends. Look at the links. Okay, this is worth like $7,400, but we are gifting it to you for 72% savings. That means that you're looking at a total price point over the course of 5 months of $313.49. You have the diamond cut surfaces here, guys. This is going to have the sharp flashes at every turn. You have the 22 inches. That's a very versatile length. It's going to fit kind of about your mid-chest opportunity. And because those cuts in the edges are very noticeable, you're going to have like tiny little mirrors. I'm going to hold up the dime here again so you can kind of see that length, or that width, sorry. Okay, but this is very, very beautiful. It's pretty substantial. Look at that photo. My goodness. You have a lot of precision alignment preventing the twists and the tangling, and the clasp is going to look different. It's a gorgeous lobster claw clasp, but it's going to click in place, okay? Plus, you do have the diamond cut technique here. It's going to increase the surface area so you can have a little bit of that extra brilliance. And overall, this is a statement piece, guys. You can wear it with a pendant. You can wear it without a pendant. It is going to sit flat on the neckline, okay? And overall, it is just so beautiful. It feels really confident and really nice, okay? So I love this piece in every single way. It's going to catch the light also in a really, really beautiful essence. Also, it's gonna have like an emblem of confidence because that's what gold does. It's just that confident look, okay? Now, the diamond cut surfaces are going to throw the light back at you, which is really cool, especially if you're like in a beautiful setting. And because, again, you have the flat curved links, it's going to lay smooth on the skin. It's going to be very comfortable. And this is solid construction with reassuring weight. It's not going to drag you down. It's not going to weigh you down. It's a very lightweight. But overall, absolutely beautiful when it comes to 10K yellow gold. Okay, so this is beautiful, just like Tina said, in every single way. And also, don't forget, we have our 30-day easy money-back guarantees. Okay, so definitely hop on this, guys. It's going to be a beautiful one for sure, and absolutely gorgeous in every single way. I mean, I just love it. Awesome. This is going to be your shop 15 opportunity, my friends. It's going to be SHOP 15. And you're going to love having this to your collection, okay? Like I always say, we're going to move on to the next item, but like I always say, I mean, even if you have gold and little itty bitty bits and pieces, it's still going to be super valuable, okay? It's just the way gold is, okay? So very, very nice. Now, we have 19 of these left. Okay, 19. That's not a lot, but it's still enough for you to get your hands on it. Guys, we're a little bit just under 3:30 p.m. Central Time, and I'm really excited that we have this beautiful show for you because it's a little bit of the best of both worlds. Okay, now before we move on, I want to tell you, go to your shoplc.com/dailydelight/giveaways, and you're gonna see we're giving away a beautiful Michael Kors set of 3 today. Okay, and this is a great opportunity to get in on some free stuff, and I mean, who wouldn't want that, right? So I mean, we've given away TVs and iPads and all kinds of fun stuff, and so we're just really excited to be able to have that for you. So definitely check that out. And then also put on your calendar, tomorrow is going to be Gem Fest. We just held our 7th annual occasion of the event, and now we're having it again tomorrow. So we're just really excited about that, and we just want to open our doors to you guys, and we'll have some fun for sure. Okay, so make sure you come on by. We're going to have jewelry cleaning. We're going to have jewelry repair. We're going to have, what is it called? Appraisals. I was thinking auctions. We have auctions every day. Appraisals at nominal costs. And we're going to have catering and refreshments, adventures downtown, leisure time, studio tours, live studio tours, TV tours, everything, your autographs with some of your favorite hosts, meet our crew, just everything here is going to be so fun. And I'm just really excited to invite you guys and just have you guys come check it out. It's going to be really awesome. Look, if you can't make it tomorrow, don't be sad. Okay. We're going to have different events every 3 or 4 months or so. And that's really, really awesome because we love hanging out with you guys and putting a face to the name, because so many of you are just a part of our family every single day here on the live streams, like Tina and Isaac and everyone else, and Caesar and everyone else. So we just really appreciate you guys, and we're trying to think of different ways to say thank you. Yesterday we had our customer appreciation day. Every day we have 25% savings if you use your live promo code. We have our Daily Delight sweepstakes. Enter every single day until October the 9th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. And now with our Gem Fest, right? We're just coming up with all kinds of ways, the best ways we can think of to really say thank you, because we really appreciate you. Okay, so this is a little sneak peek of what we have next, guys. This is so beautiful. Oh, I love talking about 10K yellow gold. Tina, you said you're a bracelet girl. Well, here you go. This is actually the only gold bracelet that we have in the rest of this show. But oh, she's a beauty. Look at that. Okay, this is your round ball bracelet, and it's actually 7.25 inches, okay? It does have a little bit of an extender there, but that's the range you're working with, okay? 7.25. Gorgeous lobster claw clasp and a little coin there at the end, okay? It's smooth on both sides, no engraving, okay? Now, I'm going to put this here on actually, hold on. There you go. That's that side. But overall, very beautiful. This is actually going to be 4.005 grams. And normally something like this is going to go for about $2,700. But here at Shop LC, we are gifting it to you for 69% savings. Okay, so on budget pay, that's actually going to be $125.99 over the course of 5 months. So I'm just really excited that we have this opportunity because, hey, I know you love your bracelets, Tina, and everyone else. Just honestly, bracelets are just fun. You can pair this up with anything that you want, my friends, and it's going to look great. The round ball design is also very classic. It's kind of a reminiscent of a pearl bracelet, but in your 10K yellow gold form. Okay, so that's really, really nice that we have this, and it looks great with a lot of our other stuff that we have here, so that excites me. Okay, this is perfectly polished, you guys. These are spheres that have a rhythmic sequence. See, every single one of these is the same exact size, okay, and that's important to keep in mind because you want that symmetry to sit on your wrist. Okay, this is that 10 karat yellow gold. It's going to have strength, and it is going to have that mellow warmth. It's offering a lot of visual warmth to your overall design here. And every bead is going to reflect the light in a different direction. It's like little micro beads, micro suns. You know, the sun, each one is like representation rather of the sun because of that gorgeous yellow hue. Okay, and the bracelet, because it is compact to the 7.25 inches, it is going to hug the wrist really, really carefully, and that's nice. You want that delicateness about any piece, honestly. Okay. So that's really beautiful. It's a subtle weight. The hidden clasp here is going to kind of blend in with the rest of the gold, and that's nice because even from afar, you're not going to be able to see where the bracelet ends, and that's pretty cool. It's like a little touch of detail that you didn't think mattered until you saw it, you know? So I really like that. And the gold's natural resistance is going to be resistant to tarnish. So if you wanted to wear this baby every single day with your watch, with your Apple Watch, then you can, and it's not going to have a total bunch of scratches on it, because it's going to have a little bit of toughness to it, okay? Just like a diamond, okay? So that's really nice. And because you have the round profile, it's going to offer a smooth, tactile kind of surface and feel. If you kind of roll your fingers over the edge, you're gonna feel it's a very smooth surface. It's very polished. It's just smooth. That's the best way I can describe it. Okay, and that's really nice because if you're gonna be moving around a lot, you have a lot of the work of your hands is busy. Then that's nice. You want this to be comfortable. It's gonna literally just roll against your wrist. Bless you. Instead of snag against your wrist or anything like that. So that's a really nice asset there. Okay, and this is a subtle weight, but it does have that solid craftsmanship. And that's important to keep in mind, okay? Very beautiful. You have tiny little bit of spacing in between the beads, allowing that gentle movement between every gesture. Because if they didn't have any spacing, these round balls would not move. They just wouldn't. They would not move. It would just be there in place. But there's a tiny, teensy little bit of spacing in between each one, allowing you to be able to move them. And that's really, really nice. Okay. So under the soft light, if you wear this like in the evening, you're going to see reflections from maybe some honey to some agave to some champagne. It just depends. And then of course in the natural daylight and bigger lighting situations like this, it's going to have that pure sunshine hue, which is a very good, very nice. Okay. So usually when you have sphere shapes, that's going to be a very calming essence. And I really like that. That's really beautiful. And the beads are machine polished, so it has that mirror finish. Honestly, if the beads were brighter, you could do your makeup on this. I mean, it's a mirror polish. It's a very, very nice. Okay. And again, it's reinforced for that strength, despite its appearance. It may look dainty, and yes, it is visually, but she's strong. Okay. Don't get her wrong. She's pretty strong. Okay. So I love this. Here's a look at that clasp again with the extender. The warm gold is going to take a personal glow on the skin. It's like I say, if you have a winter's glow, you have a summer's tan, it does not matter. It's going to look good on all complexions, my friends. It's just what gold does, okay? And like I said, you can layer this up beautifully. It doesn't matter. It's just going to look gorgeous as you move. And actually, the round ball design in gold is a very popular design. Like in ancient traditions, a lot of royalty would love to wear, the prized round beads. They were symbols of unity and of eternity whenever it came to the ancient culture civilization. And so it's pretty nice to have that, okay? I really like that. It's just reminding you that it is a timeless and classic design. It is, again, never going to go out of style. It's just not. That's why I'm going to keep saying it, okay? So this is beautiful. It's a gentle little companion on your wrist. I mean, honestly, you're going to forget that you're wearing it, and that's really nice. And it's not weighty at all, okay? So for, again, something like this, you're going for like $2,700, but here at Shop LC, 69% savings is gonna be $125.99 over the course of 5 months, and you don't have to wait until month 5 to get it delivered to you. Okay, so that's also really nice. Overall, my friends, it's a great opportunity, especially if you do incorporate your Live 25 promo code to get 25% savings. You're going to be so happy that you did. But a really, really phenomenal piece, to say the least. All right, shop 16, my friends. We only have 9 of these left. What? And you can definitely go to shoplc.com or your mobile app and type in yellow gold round ball bracelet. That's what this is called. But very beautiful in every single way. One last look there before we move on to something that I have on right now. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is going to be a gorgeous piece for anyone who loves their Catholicism, their spiritual journey. This is going to be nice. I have this on. It's very beautiful. Okay. This is our golden, it's a golden hue because it is 10K yellow gold as well. Oh, so beautiful. But this is Our Lady of Guadalupe pendant. Okay. It's a gorgeous necklace, 4.13 grams. You're going to see the detail here in just a second, but this is 20 inches. This is what this looks like. Our Lady of Guadalupe is going to be surrounded by a halo of texture, a halo of divine light and rays. And then along the outer portion, roses and hearts, okay? The heart motifs obviously symbolizing passion and love, which is exactly what Our Lady of Guadalupe stands for. And then the roses, of course, a very symbolic flower when it comes to Catholicism. So overall, something beautiful in every single way. 5-star reviews on Shop LC by verified buyers. And this is a substantial size. I'm going to hold it up next to a quarter so you can kind of see the sizing comparison. But overall, something really pretty, okay? It's a really, really nice. The back side is smooth. There's no texture. That's really nice. And overall, something like this is going to go for about $3,000. I'll break it down in a bit, as to why. Several reasons why, actually. But $3,000 is basically your baseline. That's what you're going to be looking at. But here at Shop LC, we are gifting it to you for 64% savings, guys. That's almost like 70% savings. That's wild, okay? On budget pay, it gets better. On budget pay, you're looking at $160.49 over the course of 5 months, okay? Again, those are interest-free installments, no credit checks, and you do get the capability to return this if you're not completely satisfied. Within 3 days, it's okay. 30 days rather, it's okay. We won't sweat it, but gosh, you're gonna love it in every single way. Not just because it is crafted in the finest of elements at 4.13 grams, but also because of what it signifies, okay? This pendant is going to greet you with that satin glow. We already know that. Usually when you have 10K yellow gold like this, you're going to be looking at something that has parts of copper in it rather, so that it has a little bit of that lasting strength, and that's okay, that's really nice. But it is etched in. Those rays that I was telling you about, those are around Our Lady. They shimmer like sunrise, and they're just beautiful. It's a divine glow, but it has that sunshine glow as well, okay? The metal is gonna rest at that 20 inches near the heart line, near the heartbeat, which is really nice because you have that heart motif surrounding her. And overall, my friends, the design is struck with precision in every single way. It also is a little bit airy, which is also making it a little less weighty, okay? Because you have the 10K alloy, that does mean you are going to have something that is going to have a little bit more of that tactile texture. You could feel it on your fingertips. When you run your fingertips across this, you can feel it, okay? Very beautiful. It's a high polished surface. It symbolizes reflection and prayer, and that's really nice, okay? So this is beautiful in every single way. It's a secure lobster claw clasp, but the gold has a little bit of density to it, allowing you to know without a shadow of a doubt that it is solid construction, but it's also lightweight enough. It's satisfying, you know what I mean? So that's really nice. And you have the deep relief carving. This is not just something that's like painted on. This is true carving. This is true detail and artistry. We have over 3,000 skilled artisans in house. So, I mean, we're not taking the shortcuts. We're not doing the easy way out. This is true deep relief carving, okay? And the heat from the skin is going to allow the gold to really glow even more. That's why we say it brings about a warmth, unlike sterling silver, which brings about some coolness, okay? So this is really nice. It really, really is a lot of science backed into like just fashion, backed into tradition and spirituality. And overall, this is like devotion across heritage, across like centuries. I'm not even just like, not just years, like centuries. Everyone who literally follows that gorgeous, gosh, that spirituality and that prayer is going to know how valuable this is. This is centuries of devotion on your neckline by your heartbeat, okay? So this is very beautiful. There's a lot of detail. Honestly, if you just even like just breathe naturally, someone looks at this and they're going to see it move up and down, and they're going to see the detailing here and the shimmer. It's so nice. It's a precious metal. And it is a reminder that your faith is going to travel with you, guys, no matter where you go. If you put this on, it's a beautiful gift. 98 days away from Christmas, and it's a beautiful gift for yourself, okay? And we all need a little faith, hope, and love in our lives, and so this is nice, okay? And you don't have to pay $3,000 for this kind of craftsmanship. It is still going to be worth $3,000, but you're going to get it for $160.49, okay, over the course of 5 months. So take advantage now, my friends. You're going to be so glad to add this to your collection. It is not just a piece of jewelry. It's a meaningful gift of devotion close to your heartbeat. So friendly reminder, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. If you have any questions, you can always comment down below, or you can call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237, and we'll help you out, okay? So this is going to be your Shop 17, SHOP17. You're going to want to put it together, no spaces in between. You can screenshot this. It's also in your comment section. You can write it down, do what you got to do, and put us in your favorites, honestly. That way the next live stream comes around, you're going to be ready. And it's not going to...
We love our personal shoppers.
Yeah. And
they're so helpful, Danielle.
They really are. They're so helpful, guys. And that's what we're here for. We want you to take advantage of it, okay? It's like calling us, okay? It's we're calling our team. It's going to be good. Tina says, very pretty necklace. Ooh, Tina, I know. That's why I put this one on when I came in. I was like, I like that one. Although they're all really beautiful. And again, if you kind of layer it up, oof, I mean, it's just like instant elegance. Very nice, guys. Here's one last look at that personal shopper number. But we are going to move on to the next item, which is going to be another classic rope chain. Tina, I know you love your rope chains. Hey, Tina, I know that you were going to be looking for a necklace for your husband. Have you found one yet? Let me know, because we have a lot of gorgeous pieces here. Perhaps you'll like some of these. You said it was the rings that he didn't like, or the oh gosh, I forgot. You said there was some piece of jewelry that he wasn't really that into. I don't remember what it was. Let me know. But we have two beautiful necklaces here to showcase for you. Look here. Look at that. That's beautiful. 1.5 millimeters, my friends. Pretty dainty design, very petite, very beautiful. Look at that. And this is going to be 1.50 grams. Okay, 14K yellow gold. This is a step up from our 10K yellow gold game we were talking about earlier, okay? This is awesome. This is so beautiful. I love it. Look at this. This is literally like tinsel on a Christmas tree, guys. Yeah, this is nice. Yes, I am thinking about Christmas. I put my Christmas tree up on October 1st every year. This is beautiful. And it does have a lobster claw clasp. That's also really nice. It's going to stay on. That's good. Okay, look. I'm going to tell you something. First of all, the Italian inspiration behind rope chains is always going to stay classic and in style. But the fact that this baby right here is going to have 14K yellow gold, guys, that 14 karat gold is going to bring richer, deeper tones while adding a lot of strength throughout your day. You want to wear this all day long? You definitely can, okay? So this is going to be really nice. It is slender, okay, because again, you have that 1.5 millimeters. And those little rope twists, those are going to be like tiny little braids, okay? And that's really nice because it's going to add a little bit of extra sheen. And that's awesome. The fact that you have 20 inches also really cool. It's going to grace your collarbone very, very nicely in a really flattering way, honestly. You want to put a pendant on this, you can. Leave it alone, you can. Either way, you're good. And there's no backside. I mean, honestly, you have a lot of precision soldering here. The rope texture is really nice, and so there is no backside when it comes to something like this. Okay, the clasp is going to be delicate as well. This is lightweight, and the lightweight construction is going to make it easy to forget until it catches that gleam. I mean, gosh, it's just so nice. And this carat level is going to balance that durability with the 58% pure gold, because this is a core, guys. This is like 14K yellow gold. It's nothing to laugh at. Okay, so I love it. Every strand is twisted there very evenly. It's not going to kink. It's not going to bind, and that's really cool. It's very effortless. And this is a unisex design, okay? It's a smooth finish, and honestly, a lot of parts in one. It's a quiet metaphor for connection, because every link is connected to each other, and that's a part of life, right? I mean, you are connected to people around you. You're connected to your goals and your dreams, and that's beautiful, okay? So I love this. This is beautiful. It has a lot of parts to it. And it feels like you're carrying a small, steady beam. I mean, it's just beautiful, my friends. And it's going to carry you through every day in every single way. It's really, really nice. Again, instead of $1,300, you're looking at 70% savings. That's going to be $58.49. And that's going to be over the course of 5 months. I really appreciate this in every single way. And again, because it is so dainty, it's just going to be that delicate little something to add to your whole wardrobe. It's going to be really nice. So definitely take advantage of this, guys. If you want it for yourself, for a milestone, just for a birthday gift, whatever the case is, it's going to be something really nice. And you can't go wrong with gold. It's just beautiful. And this is an investment, you know. This is real 14K yellow gold. It's up there. Okay, so this is definitely something special. It's going to cost some money. Okay, you're literally having about $1,300 worth of money sitting on your neckline, and that's pretty cool. So So very beautiful, my friends. This is what it looks like. And honestly, if you use that promo code, you're going to get 25% savings off of $58.49. And again, you're not going to have to wait until month 5 to get this delivered to you or your loved one. We'll ship it off to you as soon as you make that first payment. Okay, that first payment is going to include shipping and handling plus taxes, but in this case, no shipping cost to you because it is an online order over $50. And we'll take care of that for you. Okay, no credit checks. We're not looking at your credit score. Don't you worry. And just the fact that you have those monthly installments with no interest is really good. Okay, I really love that in every way. Guys, this is also not a clearance item, so you do have your 30-day easy returns. If you wanted to, return this after or within the 30-day time period, you definitely can. It's just we're trying to make it super easy for you to take advantage of. So I love this piece. It is absolutely beautiful in every single way. The gold's density also is going to be very pleasing. It's a soft weight, especially if you put it in the palm of your hand, like I'm doing here. And even in the evening light, it's going to glow with that subtle kind of amber. I don't know how else to call it, but it's very nice. And the pattern is really nice too with that rope design, okay? It's a nod to journeys and safe returns. For some reason, gold in ancient lore, like before you and I were born, was really connected to, that ancient lore. So I really, really like that. It's like a maritime rope, very beautiful. And again, because it's that 14 karat gold, you have that 58% pure gold core. And that's special. It really, really is, okay? So definitely pair it up, layer it up, however you so please. And gosh, it's just so beautiful. You have the micro links there with the diamond cuts reflecting that soft flicker at every single breath that you breathe in. You're going to feel that soft flicker, and that's really, really nice. And you're going to see it because it is 1.5 millimeters, but it is substantial. So I really love this piece a lot in every single way. Again, it just reminds me of tinsel on a Christmas tree. It's just the best way that I can describe it. But overall, absolutely beautiful in every single way. All right, guys, this is going to be your shop 18 opportunity, SHOP 18. Put it together, no spaces in between. And I can tell you for this one, we only have 3 of them left. Actually, I forgot to tell you, in the necklace that I'm wearing, the Our Lady of Guadalupe, we only have 3 of those, your shop 17. And then for this one, your shop 18, we only have 3 left as well. Crazy. But you still have time. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and show you the shop 19. This is your 24K Spiga chain necklace. Yellow gold, 3.5 grams and 20 inches. This is really nice as well. First thing, it's not a lobster claw clasp. It's a beautiful clasp. Look at this. This is just so nice. It's different. You know what I mean? Like, I really like this. Yeah, it's really pretty. I like that. It's very unique. You won't see many folks with this. Overall, my friends, this is a gorgeous design. It kind of looks like a box chain, but like miniature. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, it's so beautiful. I mean, look, this is gold in its best form. This is literally gold in its best form. You cannot get higher gold than this. This is 24 karat gold, my friends. This is wow. Okay. This is I don't even know how else to describe it. It's absolutely beautiful. That pure 24 karat gold. It's an unmistakable deep, almost like a buttery glow. And the Spiga links are going to weave in. It's a weave in pattern, kind of like the box, but a little different. It's soft. It's very intricate. Either way, very beautiful. And the 20 inches is going to be kind of a luminous arc here. It's just right at the chest, okay? This is a little bit of a deeper hue because it is 24 karat, okay? But because it is nearly pure, it carries that natural warmth and that gentle flexibility. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, gosh, okay? And you're gonna feel that distinct kind of satisfying weight. It's a slim profile, but the pattern is gonna blend easily. It's gonna blend beautifully if you have fabric on your clothes, whatever the case is. It's very beautiful. And the chain is gonna catch that candlelight or the summer light, whatever you want to call it, whatever light is around you, it's gonna catch it because it just has that glow. Why? Because it is the highest kind of karat gold that you can go for. And gold at this purity is gonna be naturally hypoallergenic. There is no better form of gold. This is the highest, purest gold that you can find, okay? This is kind, it's sensitive to the skin, and also it has a natural shine. 24 karat gold also is going to be very complementary to the body, and it's going to symbolize abundance in harvest, because normally, like in the olden days, you would not be caught with 24 karat gold unless you were like rich and the nobility at a castle. But here we have the opportunity to make you look rich, okay? This is beautiful. You do have tiny teensy little gaps in between the gosh, in between the graceful movements of the links. And skilled artisans really put this together. It's a precise alloy. They really worked a lot and worked hard on it to make it what it is. Okay. This is beautiful. A lot of slight motion here. And it's gonna carry that golden thread across your neckline. So, very beautiful, my friends, in every single way. And I really love it. I really, really appreciate it in every single way, my friends, because this is going to be worth about $10,000. But gosh, instead of $10,000, we're gifting it to you, for 82% savings. Okay. And that is really, really nice. 82% savings. That's going to be about $1,700. But on budget pay, you're going to be looking at about $269. Okay. So that's $269.99 over the course of 5 months, for something really solid and beautiful. Okay. I'm going to step aside here so you can take a look at that. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Again, you're going from $10,000 retail down to $269.99 on budget pay. Use your Live25 promo code, get 25% savings on top of that. And you're going to be happy that you did, honestly. I'm going to tell you something else about gold. Like I said, now is the time to invest, my friends. Gold historically, it does hold its purchase power. So when you have something like this, consumer prices are going to rise, right? Just like paper currency, it's going to rise, value is going to rise, but gold is often going to keep and even increase in its value. So that's something to keep in mind, okay? Inflation rather is going to remain above the central bank targets, okay? Usually that's going to happen when some investors use gold gosh, I don't even know how to say it, as a store of value. You know what I mean? So it's a safe haven. It's an asset during uncertain times because, again, we don't know what's going to happen in the future. And it's not because of, now, any events happening now. It's just, that's the way it is. Over time, like, things just get kind of crazy like that. So now is the time to invest in that. Also, if you do invest in gold, it's going to help to diversify your portfolios. I mean, if you have silver, if you have gold, anything like that, it's an asset just like money. So you invest in it and you're going to definitely see your return on that. Okay. So I really appreciate that in every way. Gold obviously is a currency. You're literally in this case wearing $10,000 on your neck, and that's really, really nice. And overall, it's kind of a limited supply. It's like versus demand. Do you know what I mean? Like it's that kind of, new gold discoveries, it's like rare. The costs are going to get higher and higher. Like overall, it's just something of quality to invest in. And I really like that. Okay. So very, very nice, my friends. This is a beautiful piece, as you can see. And overall, it's just very, very beautiful. Again, free shipping here, since it is an online order over $50. We will cover that cost for you. Okay. So this is going to be your shop 19 opportunity, SHOP 19. Note to put it together, no spaces. We have only 10 of these left, guys. Only 10 of these left. Okay. So definitely hop on that now. Okay, before I tell you some stuff that's happening here at Shop LC, I'm going to tell you, again, a little bit about gold, just in general. That's your Shop 19. We're done with that, okay? Now, gold is a very, very beautiful, unchanging metal. The pure gold, in this case, is not going to rust, so that's also another reason why you do want to hop on gold. Just a couple things about gold, because I want you to know why it's an investment value. It is also malleable. Also, I mean, it's just, it's just something that, again, like I said, even if it's in a million bits and pieces, it's still going to have that high quality investment value. So that's really nice. Okay. And it's an exceptional color. And it's that money's worth. Like I said, if you spend money on groceries or gas, it's going to do you good for a bit. And then after that, it's like, no more left. It did its job. But with gold, it's always going to be an investment, okay? So if you have any questions about gold or about why to invest now or about any of the beautiful pieces we have shown you, again, call your personal shopper number, okay? 888-835-2237. You're going to be so happy that we have this because no other at-home shopping network has this capability, my friends. It's a really good opportunity. Put it in your phone, put it in your contacts, etc., okay? Now, we have live streams every single day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Those are usually the varieties that we play around with. But we would love for you guys to hang out. I'm going to be on your TikTok. Let me just make sure the time here before I tell you. I'm going to be on your Shop LC TikTok shop at 4:30 p.m. Central Time for 1 hour. And then I'm going to be here on your live streams again at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. Okay. So I would love it if we can hang out together. That would be really, really fun. And in the meantime, guys, I want to tell you, that we do have your Daily Delight sweepstakes. Okay, every single day we're going to have different things to give away, different delightful surprises. And today's prize is actually going to be a Michael Kors 3-in-1 opportunity. It's a bundle. Okay, you have the tote, and then you have 2 of those smaller bags right there. Okay, very beautiful. And you can hop on it. You might get the chance to win. Take a screenshot of this, scan that QR code if you'd like your chance to win. You can enter every single day until October the 9th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Okay, every single day we're going to have different surprises. And the cool thing is that no purchase is necessary. So that's really awesome. Okay, so I really appreciate this, guys. We're just thinking of new ways to say thank you. And another way we're saying thank you is we are inviting you to our Gem Fest event. It's happening tomorrow. Finally, the day is here. We're going to open our doors to the community, let you guys come on in and hang out with us, get sneak peeks of our studio tour, tours of our broadcast studio, and we're just having a lot of fun here. And I'd love it if you can come. You know, we're going to have a lot of workshops to help you be a smart shopper, and we have so much in store. Fashion shows, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, so definitely hop on over. Bring your jewelry if you need some free repairs. Also bring your jewelry if you need some appraisals at nominal costs. We'll help you out with that. We're gonna have a lot of fun stuff for sure. So it's gonna be a good time. But overall, I just want to say thank you, guys. Follow Shop LC on all our platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube. Go to shoplc.com. Check out what we have there. Download our mobile app, and we have dollar auctions and clearance items, and your ability to watch our live streams and our live broadcast 24/7. And also, my friends, every single time you do make a purchase with us here at Shop LC, you're assisting us in providing a meal to a child whose family is suffering from food poverty, whose family is suffering from food scarcity, who does not know where their next meal will come from. And so it's really nice to kind of, just think about that and goodness, just be able to know that you're helping make a difference. It's something that I'm very passionate about. I'm passionate about a lot of things in this life, and this is one of them. I'm really excited that we have this opportunity to be able to do that, so it's really heartwarming. We have thus far delivered over 55 million meals. And when you take into consideration all of the people, all the millions of people around the world who go without food, adults and children alike. I mean, it's really nice to know that we're making a difference. This is a corporate initiative we started in Jaipur, India in 2017, and we've continued it thus far. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for making this possible. It's nice to look good and feel good with jewelry and shop together, my shopping besties, but more importantly, it's doing good. It's giving back. And we don't do this just around the holiday season. We do this every single day. Every single time you make a purchase, we deliver a meal. One purchase, one meal, etc. And this is a big deal. Okay, I'm very passionate about it. So thank you so much to you guys for watching. Thanks to DJ for setting everything up for us. Thank you to Madeline, John, Gyro, Isaac, everyone else. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you back here real soon. Like I said, TikTok at 4:30 and then your live stream at 6 p.m. Until then, my friends, just remember, we shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose. I'll see you back here real soon.